Alright, this is an actual good game on the 3DO. It's an arcade port of a game that was in the arcades, Starblade. This also comes with a their own version, which is this game is also on the PS1 and also unlockable on the PS2. And in Japan only. This is on Wii Virtual Console, assuming in the arcade sections. I used to play this on the PS1 and completely forgot about it, but now I've found this looking through libraries of games, trying to find actual good games for this system. So we're gonna play this game. The PS2 is an arcade perfect port. I don't think it really has this kind of thing. So I'm going to show you the 3DO, I guess it's the advanced version or whatever. It just has like added textures and stuff. So it looks a little grainy on a HD TV. That's why I'm hoping I can actually stop being so lazy and maybe I can unlock the PS2 version. However, I do like the advanced graphics in this. Yeah, it really looks cool. They also have this on the PS1. If I can't get it up to unlock the PS2 version, I think I might get the PS1 version. That might be the better idea because I can play that on the PS3 upscaled, and it probably won't be so grainy looking because you have the smoothing and all that. You might not be able to see how grainy it looks on a YouTube video, but if you look at it on an HD TV, it does look very grainy. I don't know quite how it looks on a CRT, because right now it's just hooked up to HD TV. But right now it kind of looks a little shitty, but it's, it's for a 3DO around the time that it came out, it's actually fairly good. The voiceover for this thing is kind of silly sounding, but it's not bad. It's still a really good game. It's a on-rail shooter. You can't like control your starfighter thingy like in Star Wars arcade game. Which, by the way, I have bought a 32X. It's on the internet. I haven't gotten it yet. I can't get it really locally. I'm playing like shit, by the way. Yeah, but this is not a bad version. Yeah, so yeah, the voice on this is slightly annoying, but I don't know, there's something about the way the guy's speaking. But, it's for the most part, except for the graininess of the recording, it's fairly arcade perfect, especially for that time that it came out. Playing a little lazily. I'm kind of tired right now, so kind of like playing lazily like shit. Not putting much effort into my gameplay here. Not to say that I'm all that much better, but, I think I could do better than what I'm doing now if I had more energy. Yeah, so, I mean, it's just an on-rail shooter thingy. So far, I've gotten to the second mission, but I had no time to play it, so I kind of had to turn it off. But, it's a good game. I wish they released it on WiiWare, not WiiWare, Virtual Console in US, because I really don't feel like unlocking it on the PS2 version. I'm that lazy. I'd rather just buy it. It's in, yeah, like I said it was in Tekken 5 that it's unlockable. I don't remember, so I'm just gonna say it again. Yes, it's unlockable in Tekken 5. And if you live in Japan, it's on Wii Virtual Console. Yeah, Virtual Console for the arcade stuff. Okay, I think I can start shooting. Now I can't. So, there's I've seen people do this thing where they have the thing have it like they have the laser like one constant beam or whatever, and I don't know if they just do that with some kind of turbo thing or if that's a cheat or something. So I never really played this in the arcade. I remember playing it on my PS1 as a kid, but I didn't even notice it that I was playing it on my PS1. That I played it on my PS1 as a kid. I saw some footage of the game on on YouTube, and I was like, oh, that looks like a good game. Then I realized like a couple minutes later that I had actually played it and owned it. But it's actually fairly expensive on PS1. That's one reason I'm like, I don't know that I want to buy it, because it's like $50 for PS1. So I'm going to be on the lookout for a deal on this game, because I do like these kind of either on-rail shooters or any kind of things where you can control your ship, stuff like that. I like those kind of games. You know, I bought the 32X just for the Star Wars arcade game, and I'm ready to die because I suck balls. Let's blow shit up. I'll be using a continue soon. Yep. So the controls are fairly simple. It's just like the D-pad and one button to shoot, aim and shoot. Right now I'm kind of sedated, passed out, and playing however the fuck I feel like. Yeah, but it's definitely fun. I would love to have the actual arcade version. I mean, it doesn't have to be the stand-up arcade, just an emulated version of the arcade. But this is fairly good. But I'd like to see this in widescreen on my TV. But I'm sure this version blown up on my TV would look like shit, because it already is very grainy looking on my TV. I'm already ready to use another continue. This is very similar to like Star Wars arcade, actually, kind of. They're just the Star Wars ideas. I mean, you look at that, that's the Death Star. You know, it's the Death Star. But yeah, been really trying to find some decent 3DO games. And we all know, basically, most good 3DO games are on the PS1, and they're cheaper or something. They're better, too, most of the times. Although Road Rash seems to be a better port on the 3DO than it is on the PS1 or the Sega Saturn. I found the controls on the Sega Saturn to be a little annoying. Let's blow shit up. What the fuck? I'm dead. Yeah. I got a lot further than this without dying, but right now I'm like, I might as well have fucking drank like, I don't know, I might as well have drank, I don't know, 50 gallons of, 50 gallons of vodka or something. Because, you know, yeah. Trying to play a little more energetic, you know, instead of just going, oh, there's a missile, goodbye, I'm dead. Yeah, but this is definitely worth a buy, even if you know, if you get it on PS1, especially if you have a PS3 with upscaling and all that, or even getting Tekken 5, I believe, with playing it on your PS3, or even just having it on your PS1, or playing it through emulation, or whatever you're doing. Well, actually, playing it on PS3 is emulation, because they use emulators for the PS3 and PS2 as well. So, oh, shut up, fucking guy telling me not to lose another fighter. God. But yeah. If you really like on-rails arcade style, anything that's similar to Star Wars type arcade on-rail shooters, or off-rail, even like Star Wars Arcade, I was supposed to shoot that thing. Yeah, definitely pick this shit up. You don't have to buy a 3DO to play this game, so... You know, because that would be kind of silly. You know. The only reason I really got this was... What did I get this for? Because it was 30 bucks? Well, I'm glad this this thing actually works, because I was having issues with it, but now that I've done some few minor adjustments, I now have a working 3DO for 30 bucks, so that's kind of a good price for a rare console. That's yeah, rare. Games, unfortunately, if you want to buy them, they're kind of expensive for a 3DO game, even the bad games. I would go with copies because they can be a little expensive. Some places you can get them decent price. Like I got a game at Play and Trade, it was like $9, but online the games are like 20 bucks for a crappy game, just because it's did I die? Oh, I think it's an error. Yeah, I kind of got a little error. See, it's not perfect. It's not really running perfect. So that kind of sucks. But yeah, that's the game. It kind of froze. Even though I can still spin this thing around. Yeah, so it's not perfect. I still need to do some minor adjustments to the thing, but it for the most part it works. And yeah, so that's a good game. And yeah, I would probably get this game if I were you for like the PS1, or get Tekken 5, even just for this game. How do you like this nice little frozen screen? I'm shooting at frozen stuff. It's fun. Anyways, that's the video, seeing as I can't play anymore. Yeah, I gotta adjust some stuff with the worm rails and stuff. They're a little you know, they're causing a problem, which is making the disc hard to read. So that's the reason for that. Alright, that's the video, and we'll see you. Well, I'll see you, because there's no we, unless this is Classic Game Room or some shit.